The city of San Diego lifting an evacuation order tonight in flood-prone areas. A historic atmospheric river flooding many parts of the Golden State, with some areas around Los Angeles reporting almost a foot of rain in 3 days. Now, winter weather is a concern as the system moves east towards Idaho.
Now, meteorologist Eric Johnson with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
And that's exactly what is happening tonight. We are seeing this large area of low pressure starting to make its way inland. So we're not seeing that atmospheric river as much as the storm gets further and further inland, but still a lot of moisture associated with this storm as we see this southerly flow drawing a lot of that moisture right up into Idaho, and a little piece of energy is going to be moving throughout the night, moving on off to the north into Montana into tomorrow. But we will see those snowfall rates picking up throughout the night in our mountains. So even for Bogus Basin, picked up about 3 to 4 inches. We could see another 3 to 4 inches throughout the rest of the night. And we are seeing this batch of steadier rain. If you're in Boise or off to the east towards Mountain Home, that's where we're seeing that steadier rain. Some of those areas could actually pick up about 1/2 inch of rain overnight. But you'll notice as you head out towards Meridian into Nampa, that's where we're actually still seeing dry conditions. So there's a sharp cutoff with this precipitation, and it will stay that way throughout the night. So looking over at Meridian, we're definitely seeing some wet roadways and sidewalks there at the village, but as you head further to the west into Nampa and Caldwell, it is going to be mostly dry tonight. And up into the east central mountains, we do still have an avalanche warning. We're expecting the wind to really pick up in these areas tonight. So avalanche danger is going to be a big threat up towards Stanley and Ketchum, where we also are seeing an additional 3 to 7 inches throughout the night. So if you do have to head up towards the Wood River Valley, just expect very slick roadways into your Thursday morning. But even for Bogus Basin, we still could see nearly 1/2 foot of snow throughout the night and also throughout the daytime tomorrow. We're going to see on and off snow showers continuing in the mountains through most of the day Thursday. So here's what we can really expect right into the weekend. We are expecting a dry weekend, but leading up to that, we can see about 7 inches of snow for Bogus Basin. Tamarack and Brundage about 3 to 4 inches, but with that southerly flow, we've got a perfect setup to continue to see heavy snow up at Sun Valley. When all is said and done, we could look at over 40 inches of snow with this entire storm system. We've already picked up over 30 inches of snow, and then down towards our south mountains looking at about 6 to 12 inches. So just walking you through the rest of the week, we are expecting snow showers to continue in the mountains the next couple of days. For the valley, though, we could actually see some light snow showers by Friday. That could have some minor impacts on your Friday morning commute. But then in time for Super Bowl weekend, we are looking at things drying out, but it will be pretty chilly. We'll be waking up to temperatures in the teens and 20s across the valleys. Now, this model showing some pretty heavy rain setting up for the rest of tonight in Boise. I don't think it's going to get to be that much, but we definitely could get close to 1/2 inch of precipitation in some areas. But you'll notice as you head west, it'll be about 1/10 of an inch, so not anything too major. But that snow sticking around into early tomorrow morning for Boise or for Bogus Basin up to Idaho City, and McCall and Cascade will likely see maybe up to 1 inch of snowfall into the day tomorrow. But then you notice we do clear things out into the evening. Thursday will be a mostly dry day for the valley, but then that snow moves back in as we head into Friday, and that's where we could see some light snow showers in Boise. But as we do head into the weekend, again, drying things out, it's going to be a pleasant weekend. High temperatures in the mid 40s. Overnight lows will be chilly, though, dipping down into the 20s. And into next week, we stay on the drier side. Looks like we will get a little bit of a break with the active weather, with those high temperatures warming up into the mid 40s Monday into Tuesday.
A sports league in Idaho is breaking barriers. I'm Matt Sizemore at the Optimist Youth Sports.